Hi students, in this tutorial we're going to be looking at wages and salaries. Okay, this is just a topic that deals with how much money someone will get if they work for a certain period of hours in a particular week, and how much extra money they will get if they get overtime. So each question has a different rate per hour. So maybe this person work for an hour is 40 kwacha, or maybe they'll get 30 kwacha per hour if they work for 40 hours. Then if in a particular week they work for 70 hours, how much will they get if for the overtime they get, let's say, 52 kwacha. So as I just give examples straight from ECZ papers. So let's start with the 2018 paper. Okay, it's here. We have Mapulamba is paid 20 kwacha per hour for a 30-hour week. Okay, so meaning in a week he's supposed to work for 30 hours. That's a standard. And the rate of overtime is double rate. Okay, so meaning if he works for extra hours, instead of 30, he'll get double rate. Now, what does double mean? Double means twice. So if he's getting 20, but if he works for extra hours, double rate will mean he'll work for 40 kwacha per hour, because double of 20 is just simply 20 by 2, which is 40 kwacha. Calculate his total wage in a week in which he worked for 40 hours. Okay, so let's solve this. This is the 2018 internal paper, and it is question 8A under wages and salaries. So if this person, the normal rate is 20 kwacha per hour, right? And the normal hours are supposed to be 30 hours per week. But in this given week, this person worked for 40 hours, right? So meaning, to know the extra hours they worked for, we'll subtract the 40 hours minus the normal hours, which is 30. So meaning they worked for 10 hours extra, or overtime in this case. So to know how much he got paid, we'll multiply the 30 hours multiplied by the normal rate, which is 20, plus 10 hours at double rate. So double rate is 40, is 20 kwacha by 2 to give us 40 kwacha. So his total pay will be the normal one first, 20 multiplied by the 30 hours. Okay, then overtime will be 10 multiplied by double rate, which is 40. So 10 by 40 is 400. Then what is 20 by 30? This one here. Okay, since no calculator is allowed, when you're multiplying two numbers that both have zeros, you can take this 0 to this side or this 0 to this side. Then you just remain with one digit. So if I take this side, it will become 300. Then I'll multiply this 300 by 2, which will give me 600. So his total pay is 400 plus 600, which is 1000 kwacha. So for this particular week, he got 1000 kwacha. Okay, hope I wasn't too fast. Okay, let's pick another question. There's a question I marked here. There. Where is it? Okay. We have another paper here. This year is, let's check the year. Okay, 2021 internal. There's a question 8B in this case. Calloway is paid at the rate of 32 kwacha per hour for a 40-hour week. So when he works for 40 hours in a week, his rate is 32 kwacha per hour. Okay, if overtime is paid at the rate of time and a half. Our first question, the rate was double rate. Double rate means if you're getting 5 kwacha, double will be 2. So meaning 5 by 2. But if they say time and half, it means the normal money you get paid plus half of the money you get paid. That will be overtime. Now, what the normal rate here is 32 kwacha, you've seen. So meaning time and half will be 32 plus half of 32. So half of 32 is 16. So 16 plus 32 will give us 48. So meaning for overtime, he'll get 48 kwacha per hour. Calculate his total wage in a week in which he worked for 45 hours. Okay. So I'll keep the question here so that you can be seeing it. And just remove this. Okay. So meaning, so normal hours is 40. And in this week, he worked for 45 hours. So to know the extra hours, we'll say 45 hours minus 40. How many extra hours did he work for? 5 hours overtime. Okay. So his total wage now, his total wage will be given by the normal hours, which is 40 multiplied by 40 hours is multiplied by 32. Okay. Plus the 5 extra hours which he got at a time and a half. So a time, so 32 plus 32 divided by 2. Okay, so let's work out. Remember, no calculators at grade 9 level. So 40 multiplied by 32. What is it going to give us? Is 0, and that is an 8. Here we put a 0. That is a 0, and that's a 12. Okay, that will give us 0, 8, 2, 1. So 1,280 kwacha for the normal rate. Then extra time, this is 16, 48, so which is, are we right? This is 32 plus, just want to be sure, 48. Okay, I was correct. So 48, we multiply it by 5. Then we add it to this amount. 5 by 8, 40. And then this by this, that's 20. So plus 4, 24. So this 240 kwacha. We'll add 240 kwacha to 1,280 kwacha. Okay, and that will give us a 0. That's a 12. So that will become 5. So he got 1,520 kwacha in this particular week. So there's nothing really hard here. It's just the issue of you mastering, not mastering, understanding if they're saying time and half, or if they've just said double, triple means 3. So meaning if someone is getting 40 kwacha per hour and they say overtime is triple, meaning you're just going to multiply that 40 by 3. That's it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.